Yo, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. On today's episode we're going to be playing some Assetto Corsa because the game just got an update. We got a new track and a new car. So we're going to be taking a look at both of those today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the track. It's the Highlands track in Scotland. Now they says on their forum or whatever that this is a made-up track, right? They made the track. They kind of said that there's no perfect track out there, so we made one for our game, is what it said on there, right? So I guess according to them, this is considered the perfect track. So we're going to be go ahead and taking a look at that. With that being said, they do give you 4 different variants of it. So we just got the Highlands Long, the Drift track, and the Short track. So we're actually just going to be looking at the Drift track today. Like I said, 3 other ones. We're not going to be driving on all of those today. And the updated car that we got, or the new car that we just got, was the Audi Sport Quattro S1E2. So let's go ahead and check that out. Very, very good looking car. Of course, very iconic car. Everybody knows this car. It's in, most racing games ever, right? So it's cool to see that in this game and see that they gave it to us for free. It's not a DLC or anything like that. Although, it's just kind of, it's another Audi Sport in another game. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out the different liberties here. Oh, that one looks good. All white. That's ready for a snow course right there. So all of them pretty similar, just a couple of little differences here and there and stuff like that. The number, of course, changes on each one of them. So really, really cool. Let's go ahead and run the whited out one. Looks pretty good. Yep, that's the one we want. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be checking out the drift track. My drift skills are not really up to par, so we're not going to be actually drifting. We're just going to be driving around this track. Of course, this car is 4-wheel drive, so definitely not a good drift car here, but I just wanted to kind of show off the drift track and show off the new car. Now, you can see there with the door open, just absolutely awesomely detailed vehicle here. Assetto Corsa is an awesome game. If you guys don't play this game, I highly, highly recommend you picking it up because it is definitely a good simulator style racing game, right? Let's go ahead and jump on the outside of this thing, take a little better look at it. Very, very cool. I am using my Logitech G920 steering wheel today. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and we're just going to sort of parade around the track here. We're going to try not to wreck this thing. Try not to do anything too crazy, right? Just sort of show it off a little bit. Now, each one of the tracks that I have driven on so far, which I've driven on everything other than the short track, and each one of them definitely have a different feel. Each time you come out of the pit sort of area, you either branch off into one of 3 or 4 possibly different routes, and that really sets the tone for the track. You see, this is the drift track, which has a 90-degree turn right here, but also has this really cool sort of drifting circle here, where if you were a good drifter, if you had a drift car, you'd be able to sort of, get into some circles here and just try out your drifting skills or whatever, right? So might be able to get a little bit sideways in the quattro. There we go. So definitely, like I said, I was not ready for that corner. I wasn't ready for it again there, but, like I said, each one of them is different. I have been actually running just the standard Highlands track. So so I've been running some pretty good times over there. I think my best time over there was a 2:30 in this car over there on the regular standard Highlands track. So you guys definitely let me know down in the comment section below if you have been playing this game, if you've ran it, and try to beat my score or whatever. Should not be hard to do at all. Like I said, I ran 2-minute 30-second 2:32 or something like that. So you guys definitely post your times down below. Let me know what you did. Maybe we get a little bit of a challenge going on here. A really, really cool track here. Just this game feels amazing, especially on the wheel. We missed it. This game just absolutely feels amazing on the wheel. The force feedback is just right on, especially with these stock cars in the game. You know, I run a lot of the modded vehicles on this game as well, which is all good and fine and dandy, but when you get one of these cars that Assetto Corsa has really spent the time on and made right, made it, you know, dialed it in, I mean, it's really, really a nice driving experience. So, like I said, highly, highly recommend you guys try out this game if you haven't already. Go ahead and see if we can finish this lap up here. This is a really nice drift course too. Definitely a sort of high speed, you know, third or fourth gear for sure drift track. Just rip around here, rip around these corners. So really, really cool. The only thing that I don't like about this track is that when you actually do get back into the pit area, it's very, very slow pace. So you sort of have a high speed track the entire time, and then you get into the pits and you're like back down in first, second gear, just trying to, you know, inch your way around those corners so you don't slap on the walls. That's been my experience anyway. I'm certainly not a racer, not a hardcore, you know, sim racer or anything like that. Just like to get on here and have some fun. But for the most part, that's been my experience anyway. Very high speed, you know, sort of flowing, whooping around track, and then you get into the pit areas and it's like brakes, downshift. Right here is that little area. So, you know, it's clearly marked. You get in here with the, you know, with all the red and white striped, no fence or whatever there, the barriers. But right here, I mean, you're definitely down in second gear trying to make it around this corner without spinning or without hitting the wall. It's been my experience anyway, like I said. Not an epic racer by any means, but I like to have fun on here. Assetto Corsa is definitely a good game to get out here and just rip around the track for sure. Let's go ahead and take one last look at this Quattro. Like I said, this car is in basically every racing game out there, but Assetto Corsa is just so dialed in and it feels so right. Just absolutely awesome car. So huge shout out to Assetto Corsa and their development team or whatever, putting this car in the game for us, giving it to us absolutely free, giving us this epic new track. So you know, definitely huge thumbs up from me. You guys check it out for yourself. Make sure you leave me a like down in the comment section below. Oh, there goes our ghost. He's still trying to figure out how to get out of there. Good job, dummy. Oh wait, that was me. Anyways, like I said, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.